So good.
Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and welcome to the October/fall autumn reset vlog. I'm actually very proud of myself because it is just barely 9:50 in the morning. It's a Saturday and I've already been up. I am ready, ready for the day. I went on a walk this morning. I went to the gym and I also got myself a little acai bowl. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful and stunning. It's so good. It's so good. But I thought it'd be kind of nice for the next couple of days over this weekend to just do a nice reset for the new season that we have, reset for October in the fall time. It is actually so gloomy outside, which I love, like those cozy, gloomy days. It's been raining all night long, all morning long too. I think it's supposed to rain literally pretty much all day long today. I have a lot of stuff I need to do. My room is a mess. My house is a disaster. And so I definitely want to do like a quick cleanup if possible. I also need to go grocery shopping and get some fall treats and some fall goodies. So I think we're going to head to Trader Joe's a little bit later and get those. And also today and tomorrow I have a big conference happening with my church. We have our biannual conference today and tomorrow. Our president just passed away last week. There was also a really big church shooting and it caught on fire as well, and 4 people died and 8 people were injured, and the shooter was also killed. So it's just been kind of a really heavy time for me and for the members of my church, and so I'm really excited to tune in today and also have to see that and to just hear words of comfort and hope and peace, hopefully, from our leadership. So that's actually going to be turning on in like 8 minutes. I think we're going to start off by turning that on, and then I'm going to do, I think, like a 30-minute quick clean and just try to get like things quickly cleaned. I like to find these little timers on YouTube. I like to just look up my favorite color. So my favorite color is purple, so I'll say purple timer 30 minutes. And then it comes up as like, you can do like any color, honestly. You can do so many ones and it will come up with all your different timers. So I'm gonna turn that on real quick and we'll do a quick little sweep of the area, get things cleaned up, and then we'll check in. Okay, we just finished our little 30-minute reset, and it's also currently, I call it halftime of general conference, where they're doing a bunch of singing right now. But yeah, everything in here is nice and clean. Out there is clean, and I have on this cute little set from Amazon. It's like a Skims dupe, but it has like short sleeves, so I have my cardigan on because it's a little chilly, and then I also have like my Uggs on right now. So anyway, what I'm gonna do right now is quickly head over to the store. I am gonna be listening to conference on my phone still, so let's go to Trader Joe's and find some good little fall goodies.
It is pouring rain, but we made it.
I just got absolutely soaked and poured on out there. The weather is crazy today, but I did get some goodies from Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna do a quick little haul and show you guys everything we picked up. This is actually probably, I think, my most expensive Trader Joe's haul ever. It was like $90, but I feel like I got a lot of staples as well of things that I just like need to like restock on in my fridge especially. So I'm hoping that it lasts a while. So let's get started. First off, for tomorrow, my friends and I are actually getting together and we are doing we're gonna be watching Conference again because it's happening again tomorrow morning, and we're gonna be just all bringing like a treat or a dessert or something. And so I got some chips. These are just like the cute like fall leaves chips that are in the shape of leaves, and I also got the fall harvest salsa. So this is what I'll be bringing tomorrow for that. And then I also picked up, these are like just, I feel like absolutely essential, like you have to get them every single year. And I got these for my volunteer shift that I do at my church. I work at their temple once a week for a couple of hours, and I told them last week that I was gonna bring these. And so these are just like the chocolate mousse pumpkins. They are so good. Like I don't feel like they look super good, but once you have them, like the chocolate mousse inside, literally chef's kiss. So I picked up some of these for that shift, so I will not be eating them until Tuesday, and even then I'm gonna let everybody else have them first, but we have that going on. And then this bag is totally stuffed full of goodies. I'm super excited. First off, we got some sage leaves. I also grabbed a couple of eggs, some walnuts. These are the dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I think that they're absolutely delicious. Actually, that one's actually a gift, so I won't be eating it either, but whatever. Then I also picked up some strawberries. We got some golden kiwis. These are so good, as well as some raspberries. So yeah, these are things I'm just like restocking on, some staples. Also some baby carrots. I love to have hummus with my baby carrots. I think it's so good. Stocked up on some deli meat. This is the Applewood smoked uncured ham, so just good to have to snack on. And some Brussels sprouts. So these are all kind of like the produce things that I picked up. Lots of goodies in there. And also some string cheese because again, I just wanted like something a little bit healthier to snack on. And then I got the sweet apple and pure Vermont maple syrup chicken sausage, harvest chili. This stuff, it is so good. It has black beans, butternut squash, cauliflower, sweet potatoes, simmered with pumpkin puree and chili spices. Having a warm soup is always, it's so good, just keep you nice and warm and fill you up. They have green juice smoothies at Trader Joe's, so I picked up 2 of these. I actually can drink like half of one for my like a serving size, and so this will probably last me for 4 days. And then I also grabbed the mango ones, and this will probably also last me for 4 days. So and then also kind of again a random thing that I grabbed was the Trader Joe's face sunscreen. This stuff actually went like viral a while ago, and I am running out of my regular sunscreen, and my native sunscreen, I absolutely love it. I will continue to buy it, but it is starting to it's like getting closer to like $20, and this stuff is only $12, and so I figured I'd try it. I usually try to scan like all of my skincare, all of my products that I'm like using on myself in the Yucca app. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. And when I scan the Trader Joe's sunscreen, it comes up as a 93 out of a 100, which is excellent, which is a really, really great scan or score for a sunscreen. It also will tell you like there is the one like risk in here is the zinc oxide. It's a low risk, and it will even tell you like why they consider it to be a risk or a harmful ingredient to you. And it also gives you all the scientific sources down at the bottom, like all the different studies and things, which I think is super great. So super fun app. I literally use it on like everything, all of my skincare, all of that stuff. Well, now we have a good spread of things all over my floor. Let's go ahead and put it away in my fridge. I'm so excited to have a fridge that's like full again because it's literally, it's getting pretty bare right now. So let's put all this away. One thing about me, I just love a well-organized fridge. And I feel like this looks so good. So I have my smoothies and then extra yogurt that I still have back here, my kiwis, string cheese, and then on this shelf we have my carrots. And then because I basically only eat my carrots with my hummus, I just leave this hummus up top. This is the everything seasoned hummus. It's like an everything bagel one. There's one by Boar's Head, I think, or Briar's Head that you can get at Walmart that I really like, but this one also is really good. And then got our strawberries and our raspberries. We have that. And then down here we have like our other things. Like I have some chicken in here. And then this is the pumpkin ravioli that I was talking about. And then we have our meats in here. So we have my sausage and then the deli meat and then our chili. And then down here is like our everything else, you know. So we got some salad mixes and Brussels sprouts. And then over here, this could honestly look better, but we have like all of my dips and salsas right here with just like extra things, like so many things of lemon and lime juice, garlic. And then up here, this is so cute. I've never used this before, but this has come with my fridge and it's just like a little carrier for my eggs. So I figured I would try that out. And then everything else is just kind of in there. So I think it honestly it's cute. And it's like something that's so dumb, but like it brings me a little bit of joy. So I really like it. There is this sweet lady that lives not too far from me who has this little like porch stand that she stocks with like different sourdough products and the baked goods and things like that. And she had this dehydrated sourdough starter. It's only $4 for this whole thing, and it's from her starter. So I think I'm gonna try and get this started today. You just have to add water and flour, and then you cover it for 12 to 24 hours, and then you just discard a little bit more tomorrow and add more flour and water back to it. So I think I'm gonna get this started. I've been wanting to get back into sourdough for a while. I just haven't had a starter really. So I'm gonna go ahead. I have a scale. I bought a kitchen scale for this because I don't have one anymore. And I think I'm gonna try to rehydrate this. I think that'd be kind of fun to do.
And his commandments are finding purpose and profound personal.
General conference is over. That session is now over, and I did end up painting my nails. They look okay. I mean, it's just this, it is a really pretty color, actually. But I feel like I could have done a little bit of a better job, but that's okay because it's literally just, it's, you know, only gonna stand for a week max, honestly, because I am so bad at like picking at my nails. We have one more session today, which I know like when people hear about how long we go to general conference for, it is 5 sessions. Each of them are 2 hours long, although most of the time it's really more like an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes, but they're all at least 2 hours long and it's over 2 days. So that's a lot of time to be sitting watching church, basically. I think it's just a great place to get inspiring messages and you hear beautiful music and all that fun stuff. Speaking of beautiful music, Taylor Swift did release her newest album, The Life of a Short Girl, like a couple days ago. I have listened to it multiple times now at this point. I want to say I probably listened through the whole thing 4 or 5 times, maybe 4 times. I actually, okay, here's the thing. I've seen a lot of people online who are like, it's, you know, it's not good, or it's not as good as what we were hoping for or whatever. I don't think she was trying to, I think we have like 1989 and Reputation and even like Midnight's, like so many of her albums are so good. They're just like, they're top tier for us. It's hard to continually beat the highest, best thing that you have ever listened to. And I also agree, The Life of a Showgirl, it's not my favorite album that she's released, but it's definitely probably my top 5, I would probably say. I confidently, I think I could say that. I also would say that I don't know if it's so far, it's not a no-skip album. Like, it's a no-skip album for me. Like, I've been able to listen to every single song and not skip it because I just really, really do like it. I think my top 3 songs right now are The Fate of Ophelia, Wishlist, and honestly, I think Elizabeth Taylor. At first I had Actually Romantic, which I still like Actually Romantic. I do like Wood, I do like Honey and Cancer. Like, I do like all of the songs, to be honest with you. I do like all of them. But I would definitely say my absolute favorite one right now is Wishlist. I think it's so cute and so fun. And I bet you by the time we get to next week when they release like all of the Billboard awards or like the Billboard rankings and they do all the global rankings, I am sure that she will probably again have the top 10. Like, I actually feel like we can be pretty confident in the fact that Taylor Swift will be owning the Billboard and the charts for the next couple of weeks with this album. It's still a really good album. Like, it's still really, really good. I'm kind of thinking potentially doing a little bit of like a self-care night, but I have been doing a lot of self-care nights lately, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll kind of see what happens.
I wanted to know what it's like to drive down Sunset Boulevard with you. And I just want to take one more bite of everything and every avenue. Like cold drinks, summer nights. Let's get a little too drunk. Are you down? 'Cause I just got to know. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view. Will you meet me on the floor tonight? And it's California. I couldn't have warned you, baby. Ooh. Yeah, this place just makes you, kinda makes you want to. Yeah, it makes you want to.
Good morning, everybody. I am getting ready this morning to head down to my friend's parents' house where we're going to be watching Conference. I just popped in some cinnamon rolls into the oven, so it should be a good day. I don't think it's supposed to rain today. Let's actually check the weather because yesterday, that was wild. It literally rained all day. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be super cloudy, but no rain and a high of 58 degrees. So it's honestly been just the absolute perfect like fall, cozy vibes. I've got 10 minutes left, well 9 minutes left on the timer for the cinnamon rolls, so I'm just gonna quickly try to finish getting ready. All right, makeup is done. Again, we're trying to keep things just casual and simple around here. One thing I also have been influenced by lately is this Infallible, also by L'Oreal, their like makeup setting spray. This is a 36-hour Defy like transfer, and it actually is one of the only things that I have used where I'm like, oh my gosh, like this works. This will not budge your makeup. It will make your makeup stay on all day, all night. It will not move. It will not transfer. I always have issues around my nose of like my makeup falling off. I do not have that issue with this stuff. Like I can rub my nose, I can touch my nose, and it does not move. It does not smell great though. It does not smell great. Well, friends, I think our time together is starting to draw near to an end today. I also kind of wanted to try to set like an intention for the month of October, or really for like the fall season, but to really focus on. And when I was doing my planning in my planner, there's actually, I never noticed that, but there is a word of the month that they have on like the month page. So this is my month long page, and then each page afterwards is like a week, so it, you know, I can plan my weeks out. But for the month of October, the word of the month is poise. And it says on here, I move with grace and composure. I am in control of my actions. And so I kind of figured, since I didn't really have anything super planned, I just kind of decided like the last couple of days that I was maybe thinking of doing an intention, or like a word of the month, that we could just go with this word. So I'm going to try to work on poise this month, which I think is very, very fitting. The holiday season can always be a little hard for people who are maybe alone or lonely. You just feel like you don't have people around you. I don't live close to my immediate family, and that can be really hard. So I think trying to find peace and solidarity in my community and my people around me is really important to me, and being able to make sure that I still act with composure and I am kind and focused on just making sure that I am treating everybody else with kindness, I think is a great way to try to focus this month, especially as we start into the holiday season. So I love that that is the word, and I was able to do a lot of planning today, which has been good. I also have been wanting to get into journaling a little bit more. When I last wrote in my journal, it was back in May, and I wrote about this relationship that I was in and how like in love with I was and all that stuff. And then when we broke up, just like a few days after I wrote that journal entry, I actually started a whole different journal, and I'm calling it my Dear Boy Journal. I feel like whenever I go through a pretty intense breakup again, I'll just like write about all my feelings and everything in that Dear Boy Journal. But I hadn't written in here in like 4.5 months, so it was good to be able to kind of recap everything. But also I think it'd be really cool for me to try to at least write like once a week if possible, to just kind of recap my week and tell funny stories. I think that would be really fun for me to do. My grandparents actually have been sending out cute emails every single week, and they tell a story about their childhood, and they usually include a photo. I kind of am a little bit more motivated and reinvigorated to try and just journal about my life every single week, so that way I just have something to, you know, either share with potential, you know, future children or whatever, or even just for me to go back and look on and be like, oh yeah, I forgot that happened. So I want to keep journaling, but yeah, I think that is probably where we're going to end off. It is getting close to my bedtime, and I am going to go to bed and get the rest of this week started, and hopefully have a great month ahead. If you guys have made it to this part of the video, go ahead and drop any color heart emoji down in the comment section. I feel like we just need more love right now in this world. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to doing in the month of October, and I will see you all in my next video very, very soon.